Now, speaking of Giannis, just a note here on free agency. If you haven't been keeping up, Giannis unfollowed like everybody on Twitter and Instagram. On Instagram, he's only following 9 people, and on Twitter, he's only following 6 people. And now there's a lot of things that you could read into this, but I think that I've cracked it because Dallas, the word, has 6 letters in it, and he's following 6 people on Twitter. And Mavericks, the word, has 9 letters in it, and he's following 9 people on Instagram. So to me, like, it's not, like...
It's irrefutable.
Yeah, it's irrefutable. We don't even really have to talk about it. I'm just wondering what number he's going to wear. I think 34 is available.
So they don't have any pieces to trade for Giannis?
No, like free agency kind of thing.
Next season. Summer.
I
just cannot see the Bucks allowing him to enter free agency and losing him for nothing. So if he doesn't sign the extension and they don't get a big piece to join their team, he's going to be traded at the trade deadline.
I don't know. I don't know. Like not the qualifying offer, but if he was going to sign the Supermax extension, that would be this off season, right? So we'll know pretty soon.
Like I said, if he doesn't re-sign, I don't think he's going to sign I don't know. That's a lot of money. So I don't know if he re-signs it or not, or signs the extension or not. But if he does not, and they go into next year with the same team and didn't add anything, he's going to be traded at the trade deadline.
Now, you had some few ideas. Say he wants to stay with the Bucks, but they got to make some moves. What were some moves they could make?
Well, Chris Paul, obviously. If you can get Chris Paul and keep Chris Middleton, then I think he would stay.
Yeah.
The other one, which I think should happen because of the age, is C.J. McCollum.
Yeah.
And I think the Blazers, it's time for the Blazers to move on.
For Middleton.
Yes. Yeah. It's time for the Blazers to move on from McCollum. And the Bucks need a playmaker at the end of the game.
Or just in general.
Yeah, and McCollum has done that in the playoffs. He's had pretty good success. Now, they haven't won anything, but he has shown times in a series, like in Denver, where he can basically get to where he wants to go and hit shots when he needs to make them. And I think that's what Giannis is missing, is that guy. And Middleton, as good as he is, he's more of a catch-and-shoot system kind of guy. He's not someone you can give the ball to and let him make a play. And he tried in the last 2 games of the playoffs. And, he scored over 20 points, but he
can do that.
He shot very poorly, though. Yeah. He's not very efficient with it.
Yeah, I think the fit is just better. I think Middleton fits better with Lillard and the Blazers, and McCollum fits really well. I mean, Middleton fits too, but I think McCollum fits really well with Giannis and the Bucks.
Well, one thing that hurts the Blazers is that Lillard and McCollum are negatives on defense.
Yeah, and they're kind of the same players.
They're the same thing, and they're negative. So you bring in Middleton, who can get you 18 to 20 points a game, like McCollum, but he's a positive on the defensive end, and he can play off of Lillard a little bit better.
Yeah,
he's already played with a ball-dominant player like Giannis, and he's still very successful.
Yeah. He fits in seamlessly.
And I think McCollum would fit much better. A pick and roll with McCollum and Giannis would be really deadly, especially in a late game situation in the playoffs.
Okay, next, would you rather?